4 U.S. service members are dead. 18 more are seriously wounded. And while families are getting the kind of phone call that rewires your life forever, Dumpy's message to America is a golf joke. Not a plan, not an exit, not accountability. A golf joke. Let's say their reality out loud, with respect. 4 Americans killed in action and 18 seriously wounded as of the latest update. And that's just our side of the ledger. Across Iran and the region, hundreds of innocent people are paying the price for decisions made by men who treat war like a cable segment. To the families of the fallen, we see you. We honor your loved ones. They deserved leaders with discipline, clarity, and a damn conscience. Here's what Dumpy told the New York Post when asked about boots on the ground. He said he doesn't have the yips about sending troops. The yips. Your son, your daughter, your spouse, your best friend reduced to a punchline. Like war is a sport and he's just debating whether to sub in the starters. And then he's also reportedly telling reporters the big wave is still coming and that things will get less safe. And here's the part that should stop your stomach cold. Kuwait mistakenly shot down 3 U.S. F-15s in a friendly fire incident. All 6 crew ejected safely, thank God. But that's not a whoopsie, that's a regional battlefield so chaotic that allies can't even reliably identify U.S. aircraft. Now, let's talk about old whiskey breath. The defense secretary held a press conference that felt less like national security and more like a bad audition tape. When asked about how long this war could last, he snapped at NBC and called it a gotcha question. And then he starts dropping action movie style lines about changing the regime while insisting it's not regime change. That's not strategy, that's slogan soup. Then he says the quiet part out loud. No stupid rules of engagement. That phrase should terrify everyone because rule of engagement are literally how you reduce civilian casualties, avoid spirals, and keep troops from being thrown into chaos with a rifle and a prayer. And when pressed about what he's asking of the American people, the answer is prayer, biblical prayer. Listen, people can pray, families pray, troops pray, but prayer is not a substitute for a plan, not a substitute for Congress, not a substitute for truth, not a substitute for accountability. Then the chairman of the Joint Chiefs makes it plain. This is major combat operations. It will take time, and we should expect additional losses. So here's where we are. Americans are already dead, more expected, friendly fire, escalation promised, and leadership acting like this is a Hollywood trailer. We also have credible reporting showing damage to U.S. facilities in Bahrain and the broader regional posture tightening. Spain's prime minister reportedly barred the U.S. from using bases in Spain to strike Iran, a huge diplomatic warning flare. And while Dumpy plays warplaner by phone, Russia is in contact with Iran, and the world is bracing for a wider spillover. This is how you tumble into a bigger war, not with one decision, but with a pile of reckless ones stacked like Jenga blocks. 4 Americans are dead, 18 seriously wounded, and hundreds of innocent people across Iran and the region are paying with their lives. We honor the fallen by telling the truth. This is not strength. This is not peace. This is not America first. This is chaos from the top down. We demand accountability. Do the algorithm thing right now. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And in the comments, say this with me. Honor them in the chaos. Accountability now.